Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you're another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments and I will sub you back. Now stay safe, stay cool, and here's the video. Hello, darlings. It's Brandy here. Today we are doing a Madam Glam Psychedelic Butterfly set. But first, it's shameless promotion time. Okay, as these products go by, I am just going to talk about it. I am having a new product drop sometime next week. It was supposed to be this week, but, you know, shit happens. So I'm going with it. I'm keeping it moving, all that good stuff. It is going to be UV color change and glow in the dark. There are regular charms as well in there, of course, large and small. And I will be showing these again, but I will either put a bookmark in it somehow to tell you, or put the older stuff at the end. So we'll see how that goes. Don't forget to use our ambassador codes KF10, SherieBaby10, Sassy10, or Mary10. It will save yourself 10% on your entire order. And the long double XL tips that I am using in this video are on our website. You can get them as a kit or you can get them as regular nails. And I also have pierced these, which I didn't show at the end, but I am going to make like a short / reel / TikTok tutorial, so it'll be quick and easy to show you how you can nail pierce without having to use a nail drill. And it is not for natural nail use, okay? So that will be all taken care of and done shortly. And I'm going to start doing giveaways. I'm only going to do one giveaway at a time, but I am going to circulate them through YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So whenever I say whatever giveaway it is, and you have to enter it on TikTok, enter it on Instagram, enter it on YouTube, I'm going to be very clear and very specific about it, and I'm not going to run 2 giveaways at once. So just please be aware that those will be coming and pay attention to where they're supposed to be, you know, entered in. So now let us get on to this Madam Glam video. Okay, y'all, we got our Madam Glam popping here. Now, they were doing the choose 4 colors that you like. It's not any particular collection or anything like that. I wanted to get a little bit of a darker color than my go-to Smelly Cat. I ordered this Cafe Au Lait. The blue is Besame. The green is Celestial Jungle. And the purple is Because I Said So. And I pull out these other ones because they're so close in color. It's like ridiculous. And the Cafe Au Lait that I ordered is gone. Like, they don't have it anymore. So I am just going to put the Smelly Cat information up there because honestly, they're the same fucking color, okay? There's like not very much difference. One has a more of a beige tone, one has a warmer tone, but in the camera and even in personal eye, it's really hard to tell. Like, I mean, you know, someone like my bestie Catherine, who is like anal as fuck, right? She would say that they're so different, but not to me. So Besame is this beautiful light teal neon color. These are all neon creams. The Celestial Jungle is a cross between a yellow and a green. And then I got this Because I Said So for the whole purple raspberry type magenta going on. Now, the last colors that I had were also neons. And I want to show the one that is in my right hand. Those are the ones that are new. So I just wanted to show, like, the neons, the teals, there is a dramatic difference in person. And the green is partly between the green and the yellow, but I am happy with it. I love them. I actually do have a set of a Beatles neon set too. It's like 20 colors. My sister bought it for me, and it's kind of just over there. So we're gonna do a video swatching those as well when I get the time, hopefully before Halloween. So I have only painted one nail with the Cafe Au Lait, which I'm just going to change to Smelly Cat, because like I said, if you can't buy it, then, you know, what's the point of keep saying it, right? So you guys have seen that it was my go-to nude for Madam Glam. I do have a set of nude polishes that I'm going to do from Rosalind, so I am hoping that there are some darker colors in there as well. I'm not sure. They kind of just sent me what they sent me, so we'll have to see with that. I'm probably going to do that after the promotional drop video because I want to get that out there and started, and then I can use all sorts of our stuff on top of all the beautiful nudes that are in there, right? So, all of them are one coat. I am taking this Madam Glam gel base coat, and I use it to prep and clean my brushes. Now, I never did this before. I always used rubbing alcohol on, you know, like a cut piece of paper towel. And I use the cheap paper towels because I find the more expensive ones actually have more threads in them. So they tend to get fuzzy when you cut them or rip them. So the cheap ones from the dollar store are the ones that I use. And yeah, I have bought these cute little black heart ones that, you know, you get from like Shein or wherever, but I like those, but those are put aside. I just use the paper towels because, you know, those are bougie. Those are for bougie sets, you know, bougie, like when I'm live and shit, you know. Anyways, I sped this up so fast because I realized, especially with this yellow-green color, the Celestial Jungle, that you can't really see what I'm doing. So between that and this being my first nail video in quite a few weeks, I am very out of screen a lot, and I'm sorry. I was doing so well for a while, but you know how it is when you come back, right? You just have to get back into the swing of things and everything. So I ended up doing 2 coats on this. And why I called this a Celestial Butterfly set, or not Celestial, a Psychedelic Butterfly set, is because I wanted to have this loosely shaped butterfly, like an abstract butterfly on the middle and the ring fingers. I was originally going to outline them like in between each color with white, but I started out using my favorite Madam Glam brush. It is their striping brush, but it is fairly thick. So I switched over to the liner brush, which is very, very much thinner. But then I just didn't go in with the white because I wasn't sure if it was going to make it look good or if I was going to be like trying to squish it between the colors. So if I was going to use the white to begin with, I should have done like, it started out at the middle with the little color and then built on the outside instead of starting big and trying to make everything fit in the middle. I learned that a couple Valentine's days ago when I was learning how to paint lips. And it's like you start with the open part and then build on the outside so that you're not trying to squish in colors to make them fit, right? So I kind of have forgotten about all that in the last few weeks. So I just left it really plain and abstract like that and just kind of went with what I felt like I wanted to do at that moment. And that's where abstract really comes in as far as beginner friendly. Like, there's nothing you can do wrong. Put it however you like, with whatever colors you like. You can drag marble, you can, you know, do something like this where it's all wavy and twisty. You don't have to have like a continuous rainbow with like certain colors, you know, with like with this I did like the purple, the yellow, and the blue, but it doesn't have to be like that. You can do it however you want, and there is no wrong way to do it. And that's what is so beautiful about it. I did end up putting 2 coats on the butterfly because I was using such a thin brush. I was using the thicker striping brush, but I still felt like everything needed 2 coats as far as that part. When we get into the other nails, I was able to pretty much do it 1 coat. The purple, I think I did 2, but the other ones, it was fine. I did put a bit of a heavy layer on there, but there was no buckling and no issues. So, you know, even though they're creme neons, they're still easy to cure with no buckling. All right, y'all, if you are still watching this video, please hit the like button. Let your girl know you are here. Leave a comment. Please comment and like and share and yeah, all of that. Hit the bell. The way that it works on YouTube is that YouTube is not small creator friendly. So the quickest, cheapest, and easiest way to support any YouTuber, not just me, not just nail YouTubers, not just beauty YouTubers, but anybody on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. That's it. It takes a few seconds, but it means so much to a YouTuber where the more interaction we get, whether it's negative or positive. So if y'all bitches want to leave a thumbs down, leave a thumbs down. I don't care. It's not going to faze me much. But anyways, any type of interaction is good. And then the algorithm will promote our videos to someone who is maybe only watching like the big professionals like Young Nails or Susie from Nail Career Education, you know, like those big heavy hitting companies that, you know, whatever. So YouTube will show our videos to people like that. 9 times out of 10, or I would say 98 times out of 100, they're not going to pay any attention to it. But that's just how it gets started. And of course, word of mouth and all that kind of stuff is helpful. And then yes, the website, please share, please. We're going to get some new products popping. And we need to clear out some old stock. So yes, the prices are as low as they can go. Oh. All right, let me stop fooling around. So I'm into the other abstract nails now. And like I said, I really just went with what I was feeling like at the moment. And I was feeling wavy, so that's what I did. The only thing that I personally have a problem with when it comes to abstract, it's like with the thumbnail, right? I started with like a wavy design, and then when I go to do the next color, even though you can't see it because it's mostly out of frame, I end up like making it more a circle than wavy. And that's just my personal preference. You don't have to do it that way. Like I said, abstract is what you feel like at that moment. But I went through with my handy dandy silicone tool and made it so that it was a little more bumpy. But like I said, personal preference for me. You might not feel that way, but that's what I was thinking when I was doing these, that I wanted to keep that wavy shape going and, you know, not just to have it like flatten out or be a half circle. But like I said, if you do that or did that, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I also want to recommend you to check out my last video. It was a little bit different. It was a Christmas in July swap. It was with Chelsea Gainey. Her information and everything is in the description box. I had to swap something with her. Originally, I thought it was a Christmas in July, like you swap Christmas products kind of thing. But it ended up being more like a Christmas in July Secret Santa. But it was great because I got to meet so many different, most of them are beauty makeup people. So I got to meet a whole bunch of new people between the people that were part of the giveaway and the people that came and showed love to the video. Thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And, you know, my nail bitches, I've been away for a while, but we're back. We're back to the grindstone. So, yeah. Now, once I finished the abstract stuff, I was like, you know, it's kind of plain. I need to add a little something extra. And the celestial jungle thing kind of came to my mind. So I added some dots and stars, like kind of like it's in space, like you would for galaxy nails. I did it with white, so it is a little hard to see. But against the neon colors, it very definitely stands out. I could have made them matte, but personal preference of mine is not matte. Because I use cuticle oil and I get it on the nails and then it ruins the finish. And it's just a big pain in the ass for me. So unless the actual style or effect that I needs matte, then I don't really go for it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a big fan of shiny. So Anyway, so here I am. I'm not using a dotting tool. I am just putting a large amount of polish onto the tip of the liner brush because it's so thin. And then I'm stretching out top and bottom, left and right, to make them into those 4-pointed, you know, stars that, like I said, are on galaxy nails or space nails or whatever you may want to call it. It's the same thing. I guess I could have used some sort of glitter or like shimmer white, but I was happy with that. But I still felt like it was a little unfinished. So, of course, y'all, I had to add my nail piercings because y'all know I'm a big piercing fan. And I haven't added it on this video, but like I said, I'm going to be doing a real short of it. So there will be a nice quick little tutorial that shows everything that comes in the set and how easy it is to do it. Again, not recommended for natural nails, even if it's an overlay. Not recommended. I know everyone right now is Barbie crazy. We do have some of the gold bling Barbie heads left. I did this video last year when Super Freaky Girl came out, and it is just like a French cherry set that says Barbie down the middle nail with stamping. And I turned the Barbie head into spinners. So that link will be in the description box, and I will be coming out with some other Barbie nails. I have some great ideas, and they're not all going to be pink, even though I know that is the traditional Barbie way. Alright, so here is a close-up of the finished look. I just put a couple piercings on the thumb and then one on the ring finger. I haven't done the pictures on my hands yet, but I wanted to put that in because lately I keep forgetting to do the piercing on camera, but then I'm looking at them to take a picture and I'm like, no, I need my piercing. I need it. So yeah, so I added it extra. Please don't forget, check out the website, like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube-y stuff. And the website and the video and the link for the Barbie video will be in the description box as well. And I think that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.